What up, guys? It is day 2 of the No Fear Grumpy free-to-play account, and we are collecting our due. Not too much going on when it comes to what you collect on day 2, and Polarium's already at it, just selling me stuff, which is the Void Rush. Wow, January 4th. What day do you think it is? Yeah. Mark all that as red. Way behind the times there a little bit, Polarium. So we don't have too much going on here, so we're going to go ahead and pull this one green shard we got going. That is food for our kale. We're going to do our dailies. We're going to crush through them, and we are going to sacrifice pretty much everything that doesn't help us or make us better. That is the whole gist behind this account. It is clearly designed to just improve the team and try and slam through this game. We will skip all that. You don't need to hear the story. You've probably already heard it. And if you haven't heard it, then you haven't played the game. Or you just skipped through it. So go back, hear it, play the game, start another account, start a free to play. Watch the way I play, see if this works for you. And I really have a good feeling about how this is going. I know it's just day 2, so there's, the rose-colored glass and all that wonderful stuff. But there's just no reason not to just go all out and just sacrifice everything to build up your champs. Just as fast as humanly possible. And that's really what the whole goal is of this account, to see how well that works. Because I have another free-to-play account, and on that particular account, I'm so worried about sacrificing even the lowliest of champ, because you get that rare and you're like, well, maybe, or you think of the one dungeon or the one spot where you can possibly push this champion through, and it just, man, it has me in gridlock on that account. I just can't eat the champions I need to eat and, progress my main champions enough to get to the part where you start actually winning the rewards that free-to-play players need, like your high-end clan boss, your high-end dungeons, all that kind of stuff, which is just essential to get through the game. So that's the whole point. That's what we're doing here. Hopefully we'll be able to stream this in the next couple of days. I don't have high hopes for that one. Like I've said before, I am quite rural, and my upload speed is roughly around, I think it's 3 megabytes per second. Usually when I'm able to shoot these in the middle of the day when I'm working at the bar, it does get up as high as 5 sometimes, but still for decent quality, that is not enough speed. So what I'm going to do, like I said in the last one, leave any questions below. I will answer it in the next video. This is the start of it, so this is episode 2. And if you asked a question in episode 1, feel free to ask it again in episode 2. These are being, unfortunately, pre-recorded as I can't be here, and I didn't want to have a break in the days. So I'll be answering questions on episode 3. That'll be the first time we actually get to answer the questions on any of these episodes. So just make sure, you're asking your questions about Raid or anything else. Hell, I'll give you an opinion on pretty much anything as long as it's not quote-unquote inappropriate and get my video shut off. Yeah. And not overly personal, Very secretive guy. I mean, I'm not, but I could be. I feel like I have that inside, the ability to shut up. But then again, I wanted to YouTube stream, and I constantly talk. So, make your own decision. Leave a comment below, let me know. I have been told once or twice that I talk too much during my videos, which is interesting. That's kind of what I'm supposed to do. Right? Talk. Anyway, so here we go. We got our first rare there, so that's a nice little win. We'll go ahead and collect that XP. Why not? No, thank you. Oh, I will take that. These are awesome. That was really, really smart of them to do that. Plus, it gets people to go into the shop and actually look at the stuff. That's the first part of anything. All right, so we're jumping in here. I'm not going to just eat them to eat them. I am going to use them to level up. So, obviously, I want to get these 2 to level 4. So, a level 3, I'll hold on to until I use them to rank up. As for this guy, you're food. You're just food. Whoops. That would be great. Start the game off by feeding my kale to a uncommon there. Boom. Alright, let's throw that book in there. No hesitation whatsoever. Boom, boom, boom. We are done. Kale's got stuff. Yeah. Alright. We want some shards. We're going to go ahead and pull those. I can't wait for the 2x event on mystery shards. 2 times as likely. The funny thing is that actually would probably go over well for a lot of free-to-play players. If you're twice as likely to get a rare from the Mystic Shard or Mystery Shards, people would actually probably really dig that, because why not? You know, it's an event. The problem is they wouldn't make any money because you can't buy green shards. Maybe, just maybe, if they had an event where you could get like an epic from a mystery shard, like it kind of just upped everything. That would be really cool. I don't know. Put your ideas down there. Let me know if you have a really cool idea. Alright, increase a champion's level in the tavern 3 times. That's going to be a tough one to do. Accessory upgrade. That one's going to be easy. Let's go ahead and do that. And I already am going to swap out a piece. I already know this is an attack percentage chest. It always is for everybody when you start an account. We'll go ahead and just upgrade it all the way to 8. I'd like to get accuracy on them at some point. Hopefully we get lucky and it lands either in speed or crit rate. So there's some crit rate, which is nice. Either a double crit rate or a speed would be fantastic. I don't really care about HP at this point in the game. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we got that all done and done. I don't think we have the arena open yet, so that doesn't even matter. Campaign boss 3 times. Sure, why not? Why not? Oh, this will be easy. Let's just rock these ones. And then we'll throw some champions at some guys and get some level up in the tavern, and we should be pretty much done. The dailies will be really short for the first couple videos, just because there's not much we're allowed to do. Everything's locked out. We can try the arena, but I mean, I have another free-to-play account where my arena, bronze tier 1, I'm going up against teams that have 3 or 4 legendary champions. Level 50, level 60. Just, it's like, okay. Maybe they sneak like a 1 uncommon or a rare in there, but I just don't get it. Like, I can't get out of level 1 bronze. Now, that is my giveaway account, so I'm not overly worried about that. You know, someone else who eventually wins that account when the channel gets 1,000 subs will probably beef up those champions a lot better than I do. I just use them to get, like, you know, clan boss stuff and just acquire a little bit here and there. Nothing over the top. And that's the whole point of that one. I don't need those. Sell. Alright. And I'm not going to, like, log into this account and use my auto 30 while you're watching. That's just ridiculous. But I will throw them out there just to level up champs off screen. What have you. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Yummy. Fantastical. Alright, what do I have to do? 1 more time? 2 more times? Because I'm not paying attention. 2 more times. So we'll just push through. Get those. And then I probably will end up eating her. Once I get someone to replace her as my duo here, I'll definitely eat her, that champion. Maybe I'll level up to 4 and use her as level 4 food. I don't know. But either way, she's just not someone I really care about. Her heal is alright. Her attack is okay. Her freeze is pretty much non-existent. I mean, I guess you could build her out to freeze the heck out of people, but why? Why would you do that? Alright, so our Kale is all the way up. We got that done. Hey! Oh, Great Hall unlocked. Woo woo. Tavern, upgrading somebody 3 times. Will this do it? Yep, that'll do it. Yay! Or maybe it won't do it. No, it didn't do it. Alright, that's cool. Thank you, Plarium. Thank you, Plarium. Thank you, Plarium. That one's fun. Eat all this stuff. Go back to the champions. There's no way to upgrade you, right? I don't have anything. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We'll get a regular shard there. Alright. So nothing there. What do we have unlocked here? Yeah, we do have arena. This will be ridiculous. This will be just utterly ridiculous here. Yeah, I got it. That's neat. That's fantastic. We're just going to put these 2 champions in there, and that is it. That's our defense. I don't want to have to come in and out to take people off my defense. Let's see if they can do this. They always give you a couple lollipops to start the game, which is really super nice of them. Oh yeah, one. Come on. Boom, lollipopped. Oh, that's easy enough. Easy enough. Hey, what do you know? We got one. Early game, super simple. Obviously, they're just trying to get you through the game as fast as they can. Go back to the campaign because we need to just keep pushing that as hard as we can. Because that is where we're going to do most of our major damage when it comes to leveling up the account, is just by pushing through campaign. I am going to miss out some time on the dungeons, mainly because I have to go away for 2 days. So, just remember when you first get an account, all your dungeons will be unlocked. I believe it's for a full week. So, if you have the time, you have the effort, go in there and just harvest potions as fast as you can, which means you need to speed level up your lead. That's the only way you're really going to be able to do it. Energy quest is complete. Now I just need one champion here, something to feed, so I can get that level up done, and then we will call it good on day 2. Pretty simple. I will run some auto battles off, because no one wants to sit there and just watch it go over and over and over again. Boom, dead. Sit down. Book, that's fun. Here we go. Oh no, there's a deadly forest with monsters and everyone's scared. Yada yada yada. Bing bang bong. Alright, let's get all these stars here locked and loaded. I think it's towards the end of this your champion will start to struggle if you haven't leveled them up yet. Because everyone's magic affinity when they start, so you're going to come up against a force affinity that has decent attack by the 3rd one. So you can kind of get struggling in that point of the game. So that's when you need to make sure you're putting all the gear in there. Kale, it's all pretty much designed. All the free gear they give you is designed to go into Kale in my mind. Or whoever you pick as your lead. Actually, all the pieces are. They give you the sword at the end, which is the only 5-star piece of equipment you're going to get out of the whole thing. Which is nice, but crappy at the same time. You have to wait quite a while for your dailies to give you some 5-star stuff. Or if you just slam dungeons hard. Alright, torture soul. Get out of here with that. This might be the... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think so. Had potential to lose her. But this is how I always roll the beginning. Just build a team of 2. Don't worry about using the stuff to level up your other champions. Because it's just not worth it. I mean, that's the honest truth. Not worth it. This is such little XP. Such little XP. Alright, we'll jump into the Bastion. Thank you, that's a really good deal. If you want to buy tombs, that's not a bad deal at all. Feed you. Take her up to level 4. Daily quest complete. Boom, boom, boom. Pushing through weeklies. Ooh. Get through all this kind of stuff. I don't think I can ascend anybody because I don't think I have anything. I don't. So we got 2 more minutes here, just because I promised everyone these would be 15-minute sessions. So we're going to jump into the dungeons. We're going to take it down to the spirit and see if we can't get a little something for our boyos there with our mini team. I hate how it starts as 1. Come on. We ain't got all day. There we go. Pushing through. Yeah. So only Kale out of these champs is someone I'd keep. If you're worried about whether or not to keep these 2 champions. I mean, everyone has utility in the game. You can make any champion useful. I'm not saying uber useful. I'm not saying you can make any champion replace any other champion. But every champion can be used. You know, I used the lineman as a provoker. He sucks. You know, he's defensive, which is nice. But for the most part, he just sucks. But he can be a provoker. You just have to augment him the right way. So just, you know, keep that in mind when you're pushing champions further and further down the line. Are you doing it because you like the model? Are you doing it because they fit the role? Or are you doing it just because you've already committed to upgrading this champion? Now you're just wasting your time. Which is a very deadly path to go down, which I did on my main account the very first time. You know, I very first started playing Raid. I committed to a champion. I committed to her. I took her all the way up to... level 50, I got her fully ascended, and then eventually I ended up eating her because she just didn't really fit that role. You know, there's no reason to have her. She wasn't a fantastic healer. She's not a solid freezer, and she only elevates the attack with the weak increase attack. So it's just like, okay, no thanks. I'll be moving on. Alright, so after this one, we'll try and ascend Kale, and then I think we're done for the day. Ooh, woo! Faction Wars, I won't have a team for that anytime soon. Alright, where are we at here? Ooh, look at all those events. We're doing things. Things are happening. I don't think we have enough to ascend him. Nope. We do have enough for this. Eat that book. Eat the book, boy! Eat it! Eat the pages! And binding. Let's see what these are real quick. Hopefully it's not just showing us what they are, which most likely it is. Anytime you want to show us. Anytime that a tournament wants to load up here. No, screw it. I don't care. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you like what I'm doing here. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and the bell notifications if you want to know when these videos drop. Again, leave in a comment below any questions you have. I will answer them about Raid. Any other questions in general, I will answer those. And whether or not you think this is a smart idea, stupid idea, just leave a comment below. Let me know. Alrighty, you have yourself a